हेलो लर्नर, मेरा सभी को नमस्ते। आज हम इग्नो विश्वविद्यालय के परिसर में हैं और आज हम विज्ञान एवं प्रौद्योगिकी में वैदिक गणित का अनुप्रयोग, एप्लीकेशन ऑफ वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स इन साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। मैं डॉक्टर गजेंद्र प्रताप सिंह, स्कूल ऑफ कंप्यूटेशनल एंड इंटीग्रेटिव साइंसेस, जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी, न्यू दिल्ली। दिस कंटेंट of this talk I have taken from different internet sources, and I am not claiming that my ownership of all the materials. All credit is given to the original creators. भारतीय गणित, और sometime we call it is Indian mathematics. वेदों में एक श्लोक है जिसका आप स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं, जिस श्लोक को यथा शिखा मयूराणाम नागानाम मणियो यथा तद वेदांग शास्त्राण गणितम मुदिर्न वर्तते। इट मीन्स जैसे मोरों में शिखा और नागों में मणि का स्थान सबसे ऊपर है, वैसे ही सभी वेदांग और शास्त्रों में गणित का स्थान सबसे ऊपर है। ये वेदांगा ज्योतिषा लगादा वर्ष 35 के बारे में है। तो आप देख सकते हैं कि गणित का भारतीय प्राचीन टाइम में भी कितना यूज़ था। उन्होंने एक श्लोक में इसको वर्ड्स की फॉर्म में, हमारे जो बुद्धिजीवी मैथमेटिशियंस गणितज्ञ हुए हैं उन्होंने इसको बारे में बताया है। डेवलपमेंट ऑफ इंडियन मैथमेटिक्स की अगर हम बात करें तो एंशियंट एंड अर्ली क्लासिकल पीरियड है जो टिल 500 CE तक माना जाता है। उसके बाद में लेटर क्लासिकल पीरियड 500 टू 1250, मिडिवल पीरियड 1250 से 50 टू 1850, देन मॉडर्न इंडिया। एंशिएंट पीरियड की बात करें तो हम यहाँ पर ब्रॉड क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ नॉलेज मुकुंदा उपनिषद से लिया गया है। ये आप डायग्राम देख सकते हैं। इसमें सबसे पहले आप देख सकते हैं वेदा। वेदा का मतलब है बॉडी ऑफ नॉलेज। वेदा में दो चीज़ें आती हैं यहाँ पर। देयर आर टू थिंग्स फॉर द वेदा, पैरा अपैरा, एंड अंडर द पैरा वी स्टडी अबाउट द हु आई एम, व्हाई डिड आई कम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस, व्हाई डू आई थिंक द वे आई थिंक, देन फंडामेंटल ऑफ इटर्नल क्वेश्चंस। इसके अंदर वी कैन डिस्कस, वी स्टडी अबाउट अंडर द पैरा। एंड द अपैरा मीन्स ऋग्वेदा, यजुर्वेदा, सामवेदा, अर्थवेदा, एंड it is further divided into some points here. You can read here Jyotisham also there. So under this part we have mathematical analysis or some mathematics. Learner for the more detail they can go through to know more about the mathematics under this part. Mathematics in Sulbasutra, one of the prime occupation of the Vedic period, seems to have been performing sacrifices for which altars of prescribed shape and size were needed. To construct such altars, the Vedic priests have composed a class of texts called Sulbasutra. तो अंदर दिस ये जो पार्ट है 800 BC तक की बात करेंगे यहाँ पर, पार्ट ऑफ मच लार्जर corpus known as Kalpasutra that include under the Kalpasutra we have Shrot, Graham, Dharma, Shulb. Shulb means geometry of construction of fire altar, and Sulbasutra can be divided into in this way, Bodhayan Sulbasutra and up to 7 Vadhula Sulbasutra. Then out of 7 Sulbasutra you can see in the screen, Bodhayan Sulbasutra is considered to be the most ancient one prior to 800 BCE. This is a till now this is just something very few thing about the ancient Indian mathematics, which is very rich heritage we have. We should feel proud we have such kind of literature. Our ancestor they were great mathematicians. So now I am coming to the topic of this talk, which is here Vedic, related to Vedic mathematics or Vedic Ganit, is called the magical world of मैथमेटिक्स। इंट्रोडक्शन की बात करें तो व्हाट इज वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स, origin and background based on ancient Indian text, relevance in modern times. I am talking about the जगत गुरु स्वामी श्री भारती कृष्णा तीर्थ जी महाराज। तो यहाँ पर मैं ओनली जो स्वामी जी ने जो बुक लिखा है उस बुक पर बेस्ड जो उन्होंने बुक का नाम दिया है वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स, उसके बारे में मैं बात करूँगा। इनका जन्म 1884 में हुआ था एंड इन्होंने जो बुक लिखा है वैदिक मैथ का वो मोर पॉपुलर बुक है बहुत ज़्यादा। इन्होंने अपने एक्सपीरियंस बेस पर वेदों का पुराणों का स्टडी करा, उसके बेस पर अपनी इंट्यूशन के बेस पर इन्होंने कुछ जो गणित के जो फॉर्मूले हैं, इंडियन मैथमेटिक्स के जो फॉर्मूले हैं, एक सूत्र के फॉर्म में उस बुक में इन्होंने मेंशन किया है जगत गुरु स्वामी श्री भारती कृष्ण तीर्थ जी महाराज ने। दिस इज द एक्नॉलेज। आई विल यूज द कंटेंट फ्रॉम दीज टू बुक्स इन दिस टॉक। वैदिक मैथमेटिक्स, भारती कृष्ण तीर्थ जी महाराज जी, मोतीलाल बनारसीदास पब्लिशर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, बनारसी 1965, and another book I referred here, Vedic Mathematics by Rajesh Kumar Thakur. So under that book, the first book, Bharati Krishna Tirth Ji Maharaj Ji book, he has mentioned 16 sutra, 13 sub-sutra and 3 other specific formula, duplex, purity, flag digits also. So this is the list of 16 sutra and the meaning. In the second column you can see under this column headed by the meaning. For example, ekadikena purvena means by one more than the previous. That is the meaning of ekadikena formula. If this is the first sutra given by the Tirji Maharaj. Nikhilam navchachcharam dasatah, that means all form 9 and the last form 10, that is the meaning. And udvatriyakam, cross or vertical and crosswise and pravatya yojet, transpose and apply, that means application. So in this way we have other formulae 5 to 10, shunya samuchyaye, anurupe shunya mantyam. In this way 10th is yabdunam, means by the deficiency. You can see on the screen, read it. 11 also given the form sutra and the meaning in the right side you can see. 16 sutra is Gulak Samuchya, set of multiplier. These are 16 formula, 16 sutra are very useful in science and technology, even the other sciences, lot of applications. And these are the sub sutra, these are 13 in number, anurupen, proportionate, that is the meaning of this. Similarly in the fifth one, second, third, fourth, fifth you can see on the screen, and 6 starting from yabdunam, tabdunam, lesion by the deficiency, and last one is samuchya gudita. It can be seen in the screen and the meaning also given in the right side column. 11 and 12 and 13. So in this way we have 16 sutra and 13 sub sutra. Let us take 1 or 2 sutra for the explanation, then we will discuss the application Anuprayog of the Vedic Ganit in the diverse areas. For example, I am using here ekadikena, some terms and operation in use in the Vedic mathematics or Vedic Ganit. Ekadikena means one more. For example, ekadikena or ekadika of 0 is 1, that means 1 more than the previous, fine. Ekadika now of 1 is 2. Similarly, ekadikena of 8 is 9, 23 is 24, 364 is 365. Similarly, ekanyuna means 1 less than, okay. Ekanyuna of 1 is 0, that means 1 less than, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, 69 is 68 and so on. Also the another operation, third operation here in the Vedic math, Purak, or sometimes we call it is as a complement. That means Purak of 1 is 10, that means sum should be, if I talking about the up to 10, the sum should be 10. 1, that means 1 plus 9 is 10, that means the complement or Purak 1 is 9, 2 is 8, 3 is 7. In this way we can find the complement. Next term is Rekhank. Rekhank means a digit with a bar on its top. That means in other words it is a negative number. That means negative number can be expressed in terms of bar. A bar on 7 means 7 and bar, the dash line at the top of the 7. It is called Rekhank 7 or bar 7. We treat Purak as a Rekhank that means 7 bar is 3 or 3 bar is 7, fine. That means similarly minus 1, because it is a negative number representation, can be shown as 4 bar, minus 21 can be written as bar 21. Okay. A very important concept, another operation is called Bijank. Bijank means the sum of the digits of a number is called Bijank. Okay. If the addition is a 2-digit number, then these 2 digits are also to be added up to get a single digit. That means the Bijank of 27 means we have 27 we have 2 digits, 2 and 7. So, if we add 2 and 7, the sum is 9, the Bijank of 27 is 9. Okay. Similarly, Bijank of 3, 4, 8, that means if we add all digits 3 plus 4 plus 8, which is equal to 15. Further we can find Bijank of 15, 1 plus 5 is 6, the 6 is the Bijank of the 3, 4, 8. We will continue add the digits till we get the single digit, that is the concept of the Bijank. It is very useful. The Bijank concept can be used in developing some kind of computationally good algorithm, or to find some pattern or pattern recognition, a lot of application, or in terms of property, or to find the property of some particular numbers, it can be used. That term operation Bijank is very useful, very powerful operation, fine. So, similarly here other operations, Vinculum number, the number which is presented contain both positive and negative digits, or called the Vinculum number. So, under the Vinculum number means we will have number, some number in terms of digits, and digit may have some negative number, maybe in terms of bar. So, for example 6, the conversation how we can write the 6, 10 minus 4, that meaning is 10 minus 4 is 6. Okay. And because minus 4 is a negative number, that can be represented as in the Vinculum number form 1 4 bar, because minus 4 is a negative, and minus 4 if we put the bar over 4, so that is a representation of the negative number here, as I discussed earlier, fine. So, here some operations, some sutra, some methods in Vedic mathematics for addition also we have the operation, some methods for the subtraction, we have the method for the multiplication and division, also other operations also, or methods we have. So, for example here Vedic mathematics for addition means Purna Purnabhyam. Next is second method is Sankalan Vyakalanaabhyam and Ekadikena Purvena. We can use 3 method for the addition here. For example, Purna Purnabhyam means completing, what is the meaning or what we do under this operation, means completion of a base number in the multiple of 10. This formula helps to reader to form a group of 2 or more number in such a way that their unit digit add up to the multiple of 10, fine. So, here second method is Sankalan Vyakalanaabhyam. This formula consists of 2 Sanskrit word, means Sankalan means addition, Vyakalan means subtraction. That means whenever we have in some calculation, some number are negative, some are positive, then we can use this joint operation Sankalan Vyakalanaabhyam operation or method we can use. This sutra is applicable when pair of number does not form a base, that means multiple of 10, and Ekadikena Purvena, as I told you, it is means the one more than the previous. We can see in or we can discuss in the example one by one. For example, first one is the Purna Purnabhyam. Let us take some example. Suppose we want to add these some 6 digits here, right? Okay. So, under 26 plus 59 plus 3 94 plus 66 plus 11 plus 14, so what is sum of all digits here? We will use this first one, the Purna Purnabhyam here. So, here you can see here it is 26 and we can make the pair, it is 14. So, whenever we combine, it will form some complete digit multiple of 10. Similarly, 59 and 11, and again we can make the pair, and if we continue this process, we can get this final sum. So, why or how it is helpful in science and technology? Because whenever we have very large number, here we have taken 2-digit number, but if you take n number of digits and if you want to add those n numbers with n number of digits, so sometimes it is very difficult, but if you split in this way, so you can split the algorithm into sub algorithm, and that can be easily execute and whenever you compile that program, and your algorithm will be the computationally good or running time also less if we use such kind of methods in computation. So, that is a one application of such kind of sutra and formula. Only thing is that we need to know some programming language, for example Python or some other language. If we know, we can write the code and we can make our system, our machine more smarter, which is already exists. So, we will get only two way, either we will get the some new or updated or some revised time or less time for the computation, or we will get the new way or alternative algorithm if it is exists in the literature by the traditional method. So, in both way we are benefited if we use Vedic maths, or it is also proud moment for all of us. It is our heritage, our विरासत में मिला हुआ मैथ गणित है, तो हमें इसको यूज करना चाहिए our day to day life. Second is संकलन व्यकलन भ्याम, that is used whenever sum of digits we have several digits in terms of negative and positive, we can make the pair here. We can split the digit, for example 596 here, we can write 596 600 minus 4, similarly 498 500 minus 2, then again we can take 600 500 and 350 750, and if we continue it can be the sum you can find very less time, or it is easiest way split those numbers. Ekadikena Purvena also, this is the method, or add Ekadikena Purvena in addition. I am reading those steps here. Add the unit digits column wise, when the running total becomes greater than 10, put a dot or tick on that number and move ahead with the excess of 10 and add it to the next digit of the column. Lastly, count the number of dots or tick and note it down the number next to the unit place figure and add to. For example, if you want to add this all three numbers here using the Ekadikena Purvena, so whenever we had the sum 10 or more than 10, we place a bar or dot on that particular digit. For example, 6 plus 4, the sum is 10, so 10 sum is here, so we put the bar here. Bar means what is the excess digit from by 10 here? 0. So, again we will count here, we will not count here 10, we will count 0 plus 7 and we write 7 here. Okay. So, similarly in second column if we add here column wise, 8 plus 5 is 13 basically, and what is the additional excess number from 10 is 3. Okay, because 8 plus 5 is 13, the exceeding number is 3, then again we put the bar here, at 3 and 8 we again add, that is the 11, and we will put bar here because number exceed by 10. So, now it is 1. Similarly, we can add the third column. So, in this way we have 917, but this is not the final sum here. So, we will count the number of dots or bar in the first column is 1, second column is 2 and third column is 1. So, we will leave the one place here, we will write here, leave the one place here 1 and 2, number of bars in the third column is 2, and we will leave the first place unit digits from the right side here. Then we add all those two rows here, 7 and 2 and 11 is 1, then 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2. So, this is the final sum. So, this is a very good method. We can tell this method to the beginners also, kids also, the learners, anyone we can. That is the power of the Vedic mathematics formula of the Ekadikena Purvena. Similarly, we can use the Vedic maths for the subtraction, the Nikhilam Navte Charam Dasate and the Mishrank method. I am not going to discuss this method here, but there is a method for the subtraction we can use here for the subtraction. You can see the screen here, everything in the screen is I have written here. Okay, I am not going to discuss in detail because I want to discuss more the applications of such kind of Vedic maths. Okay. So, you can see the screen, there is a subtraction, some examples also given here. For the subtraction example, this is also example, everything is written here, whatever I will explain here, or in the step 4, step 3, step wise solution is given here. This is another example, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. I am skipping this one. So, this is the method, another method for the digit separator method for the subtraction of two numbers. Also here the beauty is there in the Vedic mathematics, we can we can add or subtract the digit either the left side, left to right, or right to left. That is the beauty of, but in traditional method it is very difficult to start, how to start from the left side or right side. Right side is, right to left is there, but left to right if you start, so we will face problem or difficulty how we can add or carry forward the carry, or how we can take the borrow. So, but there is a flexibility in Vedic mathematics, we can perform such kind of operations here. Fine, everything is given here. Now, coming to the next method, which is called the duplex method. Duplex method is used for the computation or to find the squaring of a particular number. Okay. So, it is a technique from Vedic mathematics used to square a number using concept called the duplex method. What is duplex here? Duplex of a number of a group of digits is a special function involving squaring individual digits and doubling the product of symmetrical pairs. For example, I have written this by my own pen here. Suppose there is a single digit, the duplex, D stands for duplex of a single digit is a square. For example, 3 is there, the square of 3 is 9, okay, or that means 3 square. Duplex of 2 digit, if you have 2 digits, that means 2ab. Here 2 digits are there, 2 into 2 into 3, that is a 6 and 12. Duplex of ABC, that means 3 digits is 2az, AC extreme points A and C and the square of the middle terms. For example, 213, what is duplex of 3 digit number 213? 2 into 2 into 3 plus the middle term square 1 square, and duplex of the 4 digit number is 2AD, extreme terms twice and the middle terms twice. That means whenever we have odd number, so that means we are writing the square of the middle terms, and whenever we have even number, we are writing the twice product of the extreme terms and the middle terms in this way. Similarly, 7 digit and 8 digit, 9 digit, we can have generalize this result. For example, let us take the example, let us find the square by using the duplex method. For example, it is a 3 digit number. Okay, okay learner. So, here 2, 3, 4, that is a square. If you want to find the square here, so I will use the duplex concept. So, what is duplex? So, we will start from the right side. So, it is a 4. 4 is a single digit first. What is the duplex of the single digit? As I told here, is which is the a square. That means 4 square means 16. Then you can write 6 here and carry is 1, because the duplex of 4 is a single digit is 16, and write 6 here, 1 is the carry, that we will use the next step. So, now you will find the duplex of 2 digit number 3 and 4. What is duplex of 2 digit number? 2AB, that means duplex of 3 into 4 into 2, that means 2 into 3 is 6, 6 and 4, 6 into 4 is 24, and 1 is the carry in the previous step. Now, it becomes 25. 25 I will write here 5 and 2 is the carry. Okay. So, again I will calculate the duplex of 3 digit number. The duplex of 3 digit number is 2AC plus B square. So, here I will use here 2AC plus B square. The duplex of 3 digit number is, that is if I calculate 2 into 4 plus 3 square, and 2 was the carry, that is a 25, and 2 is the carry, and if I add 2 in the carry, that is a 27, again carry is 2. So, again I will take the symmetrical next pair, that means the duplex of next 2 digit, it is a 2 into 3 into 2, that is 2 into 2 is 4, 4 3 is a 12, and 2 is carry. So, I will write here 4. Okay. And the duplex of the last digit is 2 here. So, duplex is 2 square is 4 and carry is 1, that is a 5. So, answer is 5 4 7 5 6. So, you can easily find the duplex of by using the duplex method, the squaring of any number of digits square you can easily calculate. Similarly, 1 2 3 4, it is a 4 digits, you can find easily by using the duplex method that the squaring of 1 2 3 4 is 1 5 2 2 7 5 6, similarly and so on. Okay. So, here now we will discuss here some application importance of Vedic mathematics. Okay. So, it can be used speed and accuracy in calculation. Definitely I have shown, I have presented in my PPTs here some example, 2-3 example by using the Ekadikena, Povena or duplex method. Also it is useful in mental math advances. Okay. Pattern recognition and the algorithmic thinking, because if you see here, because this is the duplex method, squaring individual digits and doubling the product of symmetrical pairs. That means here what we are looking here, we are looking the some patterns here. Okay. So, it is very helpful or it can be used in pattern recognition concept. It is very important concept that make our technology more faster if we inculcate such kind of ancient Indian knowledge to our kids and the learners, and that is also helpful in algorithm thinking. Duplex also used in pattern, I already discussed you many more application, not only one, not only the computation, also used in computational biology, bioinformatics, because in the biological system is very complex system. So, here we deal with the genes, lot of genes, genomes, protein we discuss and cell divisions also. So, in this case for the computational point of view, we can use such kind of concept which is called here Vedic mathematics. It is very powerful techniques in for the computation. Another application in science, physics means quick problem solving with the equations. If you use the Vedic maths formula or sub formula, chemistry estimations in molar calculation, stereo geometrics, in astronomy, historical, modern relevance in celestial calculations, computational biology already I discussed about one or two line applications, computer science, statistical, data analysis, data science also. In computer science lot of applications of such kind of techniques. Application of computer science in that can be used in fast algorithm for arithmetic operation. If we use Ekadikena Povena as a operations, we can increase, we can make the algorithm more faster. For example, Prim's algorithm, Kruskal algorithm, Digassa algorithm and other several algorithms are available in Ford and Warshall algorithm, in network theory, that is very useful, very important algorithm that can be used in minimizing the some path, some shortest path, minimum cost, in several way. If we use the Vedic maths, we can make the system more faster, or we can solve the problem in less or reduced time. Another application in VLSI, FPGA, efficient hardware design using Vedic multiplication, in cryptography also, prime number calculation, modular arithmetic, we can use the Vedic maths in different area. Also we can use the Vedic math in algorithm design in some nature related in swarm intelligence also we can use in computation, logical rule based systems, enhancing cognitive modeling, machine learning, deep learning we can use. Also we can use this Vedic maths in STEM, Government of India, this is a initiative in science, technology, engineering and mathematics, enhancing computational thinking, mental ability for coding, problem solving, brain computer interface implications, training computational thinking in humans, some case study we can also do. This is a lot of application, not limited. There is some certain limitation, lack of expert, we are lacking the expert, and less literature is available for the study, we need to work on that. It is not a complete replacement also the modern maths, because due to the lack of expert till now. So in this way this is the another feature scope we can use. And conclusion, you can see on the screen, it is a key point, Vedic maths as a bridge between past and future, goal to explore further integration into science and technology. Okay, this is some books, one more books I have mentioned here, Professor S.K. Kapoor, Arya publication, and thank you very much. So, this is in short I can say here that Vedic maths is not a only the just solving to calculate something, but it is more than beyond that. It can be used almost in every area. That's with this I just wanted to stop here. Next we can discuss in the next series. Thank you very much learners. Namaskar.